Hi, I'm Haley from Craft. I love drawing animals, and I started by picking up one certain animal. It was a cat, and I drew cat, kitten, and everything connected to cats until I started getting the picture. Actually, it is probably a main rule. You grab a leaf or a cup or whatever object you choose and you draw until you get the results you want. I want to show you something before I start showing you the image here I drew now for you. I want to show you here. This is just a quick sketch of a German Shepherd. Usually I pick up an image. In this case I saw a graphic and I liked it so much and I decided to try it. It was really beautiful, the original. Here, so this is just a rough sketch. Here and there you're touching really not gentle and you get this result. Here then I tried an English setter. They have so many spots that I got caught in the game of trying to make the spots, and it has a little bit more detail now here. And then I went to a boxer dog. Now you can see here this boxer. I got into more detail and drew really more carefully. I usually start from the eyes because I love when I start the image. I love to place the eyes, and all the time while I draw, the animal is looking at me from the sheet of paper, and I really love that. And while I'm finishing it, it is just looking at me. One thing which is important and I like to pay attention to when I tell somebody how I draw is that when you look at the sheet like this and you start drawing it, because of the angle you're looking the sheet at, you might distort the image. So you should be looking at the drawing sheet up front. It is important. Whether it is going to be like this, because we're now shooting a video and I drew like this over the table, or you pick it up and you look at it and you draw, it is important that the image is right in front of you, and this way you cannot distort the image and make it stretched in some direction. So what I always like to remember is that yes, light is important. You have to decide where the light is coming from. In this case, the light is coming from here, because you see the reflections in the eye of the dog. I place them, although I have not yet developed the eye in full. I have started to sketching it. So, although the light is coming from here, I have the fur of the dog. In this case, it is a German Shepherd, and you should be paying attention to the color of the fur. In the case of a German Shepherd, you have darker fur here, here, and here. These are places where the animal has a natural darker fur. So it is going to be dark, and it is going to give the shape of the face of this particular German Shepherd. Then I have to pay attention which are the darkest places in this drawing. It is in the eye, it is here in the nose, around the mouth, and all the shadowed places where light cannot reach that easily, as on top of the head of the German Shepherd. And while I'm working, I'm going to slowly place these darker fur or shades until I get the basics of the shape of the face of this German Shepherd. And then I'm going to decide, is it going to be a rough sketch? Is it going to be just like the first one I showed you, or it is going to be detailedly worked out to become like the boxer? So these are a few things I wanted to show you. And I like to work with soft pencils, graphite pencils. This is an 8B. Some people prefer to work with harder ones, softer, and the softest available. So every one of us has his way, but what is important is to have fun. Pencils are available. There are all kinds of pencils, and the best thing is to have fun with this. We wish you a beautiful day and thank you for watching.